Hi, and welcome to Nassagaweya Sunday School at Home. My name is Penny.
And my name is Brittany, and we're your leaders today.
We're really glad you joined us for some fun. Today's lesson is number 8, which is the story of Joseph. So if you haven't already watched the Holy Moly video of Joseph number 3, pause this right now and go and watch it. We'll be here when you get back.
I hope you liked the video. I always like the quirkiness of the video with all the squeaks that the people make. Today's story is about love and forgiveness. Jacob, who is Joseph's father, was approached by his sons and they were really hungry. Remember seeing the brothers and the lambs and their bellies grumbling? Now at this time, Egypt was doing well and they had an abundance of food. So Jacob sent the brothers all the way to Egypt. It was a several days walk. Once they got there, they went to Joseph, but they didn't know it was Joseph at the time to ask for food because they were starving. Joseph recognized these were his brothers and that many years ago had traded Joseph to the slaves, which was not very nice. Joseph had a tough decision and had to make a choice. Should he choose forgiveness and provide for his family, or send them away? When the brothers recognized Joseph, they were scared he might want to be mean to them. And this is when you saw the bunch of people being tossed into the hole. But then you see Joseph with a small little tear in the side of his eye, and that's when you know Joseph chose love and forgiveness. So Joseph went to King Pharaoh and asked if he would provide for his family, and he did so by giving Joseph and his family food and good land, so they could all be together again in Egypt, including his father Jacob. So our message is, if somebody was mean to you, God wants us to always choose love and forgiveness.
That was great, Brittany. Now we're going to do a craft. For this craft, you're going to need your leaflet, so the Joseph 3 leaflet. You're going to need some clear tape, and you're going to need some scissors. So if you don't have these, you can pause right now, and you can go get your supplies. So now what we do is we're going to do our craft. So today's craft is actually a game. It's a game that we're going to play, but we have to prepare the game board first. And the most crucial thing of this one is actually the cutting. So we have to get the cards, but we don't want to cut the game board.
So what you're going to do is you're going to keep these 4 cards where it says it's a winner at the top. You're going to keep those, so we're always going to stop cutting at this solid line so we don't end up cutting these cards. So what we're going to do, and Penny's going to take her scissors, and she's going to follow the lines at the bottom and cut up this line to this solid line and stop in between the purple and blue cards. So she's going to cut up this one. She's going to cut up the next solid blue line up until this line. We never go past it. And then she's going to cut up the 3rd line. And she's going to stop right in between the green and the gray. Now we have 4 individual strands of these cards. What we're going to do is we're now going to cut this solid.
Okay, so I'm going to cut across this one here, straight across. You ever been hungry? I know I have. It must have been hard for Jacob's brothers when they didn't have food. I know sometimes when I get home from school, I'm really hungry. So I can just imagine how they felt. So we took the winner card and we put it to the side.
Now we want to take these 4 individual strands, and we have 12 different cards out of these. So we're going to cut each one individually.
I'm just going to do one like this, and then I'll do the next one. I'll cut it right along here. So I've got another card. So you can see me cut that one. So now I have 3 from that one. So we're cutting each one of these individually. Trying to stay on the line, but it's not a big deal if you don't. Well, kind of sort of is, but. So now we've got another one, and another one, and the last strip. And the last card. So now you have to put them so that all the colors are down and all the gray is up. Right. And then that pile goes right in the middle for now, between Brittany and I. And then we get our game piece. This game piece. And we each should have one of these. So Brittany would have one, and whoever you play with, so we're going to pretend that Brittany has one of these winner cards, and she's going to have it in front of her, and I'm going to have one in front of me. So what we do is you can choose to deal out 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. And we put the pile here. And we get to pick up our cards. So I'm going to pick up my cards, and you have to look at your cards and see if any of them match your playing card. It's a winner card. And if you have any that match, then when it's your turn, you can play them. So Brittany and I are going to share this one winner card, and it's going to be her turn to go first because I dealt. So Brittany, do you have any of these cards?
I do.
So,
I have the one that matches the purple. So I'm going to discard it, but now I only have 2 cards.
she's going to put it on top. Of
3. So I'm going to pick up another card for my next turn. So my turn is now over, and now it's Benny's turn.
So Brittany's card has already covered up one of these squares. So now I'm going to pretend this is my card, and I'm looking at mine, and I don't have any. So I get to pick up one, and I have one. So I can put it on top of the picture that's the same. So now I've got one, and Brittany has one. So we're tied at the moment. And you keep playing this until you can actually play it until somebody fills their card, so they get all of them. Or you can say until everybody fills their card, so they all match all of the squares.
If you end up that even when you pick up, you still don't have one that matches, you can just discard it as your turn, and then the next player will go.
So hope you enjoyed our game. We like playing it. Probably Brittany will beat me. She always does. So that's our craft for today.
So we're going to end in a little prayer. So if you can close your eyes with us.
Dear God, we cheer when we win, but we know that true joy comes when we share love and forgiveness. We live your dream when we help others have what they need. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for joining us today for our Sunday school lesson at home. We miss seeing you in the church, but we can't wait until we're all together again. Bye.
Bye.